Distinguished Professor Chen Daoping, President of Guilin Tourism University, Distinguished Mr. Zhang Hailing, Secretary General of China ASEAN Tourism Education Alliance, CATIE, Dr. Andrew Chua, Chairman of East Asia Institute of Management, fellow founding leaders of CATIE, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. I'm very happy to be here with you today during these difficult times. We are now into the second year of the pandemic. 2020 was a traumatic year for the world and the tourism industry in particular. We hope that 2021 will be a better year. Vaccines are being rolled out by various governments, and there are announcements of new vaccines to come. Governments are also attempting to roll out international travel, a bit in a cautious and calibrated manner. Organizations, both commercial and non-profits, are working out plans to help everyone through this crisis in preparation for the post-COVID world. What is the role of education institutions in preparing our learners for the new normal in 2021 and beyond? I would like to share some experiences from TMIS. Firstly, TMIS, being a leading tourism training institution in Singapore, supports the policies and follow closely the advice and guidance of the Singapore government. During the circuit breaker imposed by the government from 7 April to 1st of June, we suspended all face-to-face training programs. Secondly, for programs that were possible for conversion to online training, we very quickly switched to Zoom and other conferencing platforms. This created a very steep learning curve for both the trainers and the learners. But very quickly, all of us adapted, and I'm happy to report that in general, training was not compromised during this period. Thirdly, with the situation in Singapore back to some form of normality, and with TMIS back to daily operations, we follow the guidelines of the Singapore government in ensuring that our staff and learners follow safe management measures such as wearing masks, safe distancing, temperature checks, and frequent and regular hand washing. Beyond these three measures above, we are also updating our curriculum to equip our learners with knowledge and skills for the post-pandemic world. Tourism is a high-touch service industry, but it is not immune to the impact of technological advancements. Our programs need to help our learners navigate the latest technologies so that they can join the industry, so that they can be future-ready. For example, our trainee tourist guides are learning to adapt to guiding with an audio guiding system that can be downloaded as an app onto their smartphones. In the past, tourist guides had to purchase a costly audio guiding system, but now the system is the smartphone itself. Even when the pandemic is over, I'm sure they will continue to use this new and effective tool to conduct their tours. Eventually, when the borders of Singapore reopen, it will be even more crucial for service providers to protect our tourists through observance of safe management measures and other guidelines. It will be challenging, though, for our service providers to get our visitors to adhere to the measures while maintaining a high standard of service. TMIS is working closely with the relevant government body to develop a tourism concierge program that would help our service providers better communicate with visitors. Initiatives such as this will enhance Singapore's reputation as a top destination with the best service. Tourism is an immensely important industry, and I'm sure I speak for everyone here today that it is our sincere hope that the industry will be back to normal as soon as possible. While we work hard towards reviving our industry, the COVID-19 pandemic is also an opportunity for all of us to rethink and reimagine what we have done in the past and be prepared for the future. Cartier, being an international conference for the exchange of ideas and experiences from distinguished industry practitioners and academics, serves an important role in promoting greater awareness and closer collaboration among tourism stakeholders in China and ASEAN. It is my wish that Cartier continues to grow in stature to become a premier international tourism conference. This conference is an ideal platform for all of us to come together and explore avenues where we can partner one another to meet the challenges of the future, and at the same time, leverage on the many opportunities that lie ahead of us. I wish everyone the best of health and happiness. Enjoy the conference.